Good morning, ducks! Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for January 21st. I'm pretty sure it is that. It's cold. It's minus 19 right now. Oh, but there's no wind. Oh, so it doesn't feel cold. Anyways, it's cold. I'm doing egg recon before I get water, just in case those little ducks decide to eat eggs, which it's about 10 after 7 right now, so I'm a little bit late. I just got up. I'm not gonna lie. Last night, I edited a horror show with that program. I got to get that Sony Vegas happening. I edited the whole episode with the audio out of sync, and the worst part is, guys, is that I used the audio to help me do my editing, and it was like I have no idea what last night's episode looks like, and it was late. It was like midnight before I got to bed because of everything that went wrong last night. All right, let's do egg recon. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. I went inside and the camera turned off, so I don't know if it turned off outside or inside, but we're doing an egg recon, guys, and then I'm going to do the water. Oh, I see an egg. All right, well, let's get this happening.
I thought I'd get down and do this before I do water, because we saw how fast they were breaking eggs yesterday. Well, 6. Well, the pellets doesn't seem to be working. I thought for sure they'd be picking up pace here. I'll be back with water, ducks.
Okay, let's get some water for the ducks. Then we'll go check the Muscovies. I know they need water because that new heating situation, I noticed last night there was a little bit of crystallization happening in the water. So it looks like it was starting to get a little too chilly. But they were definitely warm on the ground because I know those infrareds are heating the ground up. Ooh, it's nice and brisk though, but no wind, which is so nice. Minus 19 over here. A touch below 0 Fahrenheit for my American viewers. So I guess it's officially cold now. 2 more nights like this. All right, let's get some water.
I gotta get that Sony Vegas thing happening. Last night, I ended up shutting the computer down, rebooting, reloading the videos. Everything took so long, and when it was out of sync, I just winged it, doing the editing with it out of sync, and I was just like hoping, well, I thought to myself, well, if the video's screwed up, at least the audio will be normal, and you'll be able to understand what I was saying. They're not that thirsty. Look at that little duck with the egg on his back. There's always a really dirty female. All right, let's go check the Muscovies. If there was a wind today, you would die. Oh, I don't mind these cold mornings like this when there's no wind. Just listen to the snow crunch. Oh, it's a degree warmer over here. Hello, ducks. Oh, everybody looks quite comfy. Oh, the water's not frozen totally. A little bit of slush in the bottom, but there's still moisture there. Did everybody have a comfortable night? They're much more relaxed now. Like I can't remember ever seeing them spread out like this. The spreading the heat out seems to have helped. And plus the straw, because I'm telling you guys, yesterday it was disgusting. It was like a slushy, urinous, oh, it was just bad. It was the most disgusting duck mess that I've ever cleaned up. Are there eggs in there, girls? Or are you going to do a late lay for us? Hey? Oh, there's one egg back there. A little Muscovy. One Muscovy egg. And I put straw in here last night. Look at that. They didn't use it. I guess the floor was too inviting. Oh, they made a nest there. Awful lot of stuff hanging in here, though. It's like the Chamber of Horrors trying to negotiate it. Or that movie, what is that movie? Hellraiser. They seem to be a lot more comfortable. Well, the temperature up at about 5 feet off the ground is -8. You're not going to believe it. I've been standing here 5 minutes. I put the thermometer on the ground. So I just want to see. It looks like -4 underneath the heat lamp, which is nothing. Yeah, it looks like -4. I just lowered the heat lamps by about 3 inches. Gotta get out of here. Seems I agitate the males by being in here. They're so calm when I'm not in here. Like, I open the door and they're like all relaxed. But if I stay in there, they get all upset. I just realized I have a knife in my pocket. Put it back in the building it belongs, so I'm not looking for a knife later when I'm in the building. It was just starting to freeze up. That's not bad. Because the whole idea is to get the ground warm, not the building warm. Because we'll never get that building warm. That building ain't meant to be warm. It's the ground that we have to get warm, because if the ground's warm, the ducks are warm. That's why yesterday with all the water, the wet, slushy urine wetness that was in the bottom of the building wasn't helping them get warm. Dry straw is warmer than wet straw. A little more screwing around doing the water in the garage, but there's a big bonus is I get to keep the water stations clean, because I can blow them out in the garage and wash them. It's so much easier. Much easier. Oh, except I didn't wash my boots. I can't go into the front door of the house with duck poop on my feet. Alright, back to the garage. Boots are washed. I looked down and I saw a piece of duck poop hanging off the side of my boot, and I thought, no, Matt, let's not walk in the house. Going in the back door in the back shed, different story. But I'm going through the front door here. It's going to take me a couple mornings to get into this new routine of the other building. Is it ever beautiful out, guys? Like, it's just gorgeous. All the trees are frosty. Like, just look at that. Try to get you a view without a building in it. All the trees are white. I wonder where Mr. Sun is. He's got to be coming over the horizon soon. Alright, let's go check hospital ducks and Matt have his coffee. Hello, little ducks.
Gotta clean your mess out today, especially yours. I put straw in it yesterday to get you through the night. You haven't gone through that much water though. I wonder if Limpy is ever going to get better. I know I'll give her a couple more weeks of rest. I think it's a permanent limp. The damage is done. We got Karate Kid over here practicing. I guess that's the crane or what movement. I don't know what this duck's been doing. This wing thing, balancing herself. But yesterday, I watched her walk around the kiddie pool. She walked around, she stood up, she stretched, like she actually, there was an improvement. Really slow improvement, but there was an improvement. I did witness it with my own eyes yesterday because I was starting to wonder. And I sent the vet an email last night to see how his research was going, because he wanted to do, like I said, some research on, you know, on specifically duck anatomy before we do the x-rays. All right, guys, I'm going to go have my coffee.
Come on, Dougie. It's beautiful out.
It's time to let the ducks out, guys. It's only -8 out. Not bad. The wind's so-so, but they need to get out, enjoy the day, because tonight is another really cold night. I haven't got the water out yet because I'm just finishing off my morning work on the computer. I'm gonna just let them out right away here, and then I'll get the water out of it. Ducks need to come out. They're it's not cold. This is over here. It's -10. Not bad at all, actually. Let's see what the Muscovies are up to. Well, it's warm enough in here, guys. The heat's not on. Right on. Hey, ducks. Everybody's look relaxed. Look at this, guys. Like, there's no pile on top of each other. But they are laying in the area where the heat lamps are. All right, well, let's let them out. The sun's pounding on the side of the shed, so that's why it's so warm. That's why the heat's not on. That thermostat's awesome. But it really should be awesome because it's pretty high tech for a duck shack. Coming out, ducks? I gotta go let the other ducks out. They're in no rush to come out. But there's a barn. Oh, they're coming out. Slow. I gotta get the water happening. I'm a little bit behind. Oh man, that sun feels nice. It's gorgeous out, actually. No wind, just a beautiful day, guys. I'm gonna set the camera up, guys, and I'm gonna do the water while they're coming out.
camera screwed them up. I put it really close to the door this morning. Only 2 Muscovies came out. The rest are staying in the shack. Oh, look at this. They're coming over to the pail. Yep, I'll give you water.
That totally screwed them up. I had the camera up, I'd say about 3 feet from the door. You probably saw the geese, you know, doing the backup when they were coming out when they first saw the camera. But they're happy to be out, but it's the wind. It sort of picked up off the lake, but it's not bad out. It's going to -8, so it's actually not a really, really cold day. Sun's really warm though, so as long as they stay in the sun, they're all right. Still only 2 Muscovies have come out. Nobody even looking out the door. I'm gonna go in the barn, just double check in there, grab their water, take it up to the garage, wash it out, start getting ready here. Gotta go on a road trip, get straw. What, Doug? You're running around crazy there barking at crows earlier. Doug, you're nuts. Oh, that dog, he kills me. He's the biggest wimp when it comes to cold, but he comes out here like he's like some kind of husky dog. Quickly realizes that he's not built like a husky dog. Okay, what do we got happening here? It's already wet in here. I think I'm gonna throw some straw. I'm gonna throw a bale of straw down here when I get back from Roberts. It needs a little bit of straw on the floor. They've made a little bit of a mess. Oh yeah. Actually, I think what I'll do is I'll just shovel out this wet stuff around the water today. Oh, another egg. The rest of it is not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all. It's just wet where the ducks were. So add another egg to egg recon, guys. That's the plan of action. Yeah, just right around here where the water is. I'll get rid of that. It'll help, and then throw another bale of straw down. So I gotta get my action here, guys. I didn't get this morning's edit done, so it's gonna be another late night because I'll end up doing the edit later on. I'm telling you, this one-man show thing, guys, you have no idea what my day is like here. You know, taking care of these animals, you know, during winter time is almost as much work as taking care of 800 ducklings by yourself. That's one thing about the duck adventure. There's not much downtime here. Not a lot of time where Matt gets to take it easy. And they say putting a YouTube show on's easy. Why are you at the door, dog? You think you're getting in? I'm gonna grab the Muscovy water. Totally forgot about that. He thinks every time I look up, and I do this to them on purpose, is what I'll do is I'll look up at the bush and just move my head quick looking up, and he thinks something's here, and he gets all this heightened awareness thing happening. Well, it's actually -7. It's gonna warm up lots today. Right, ducks? Are there any more eggs in here? I don't see any. I know it's like walking a maze in here now with all this stuff hanging around. But I am going to take their water from them to cut down the water mess in here during the day. Maybe give me a little more time between cleanings. Really happy though that thermostat situation though. Yeah, she's 0 degrees in here. So with the sun beating on here, she's nice and warm. Scovies have got a deluxe accommodation. Super deluxe. 3 males. Trying to decide who's going to do this female. And the female's got a rear end sticking right up. Like, look at that. She wants to be mated bad. Okay, you're on sideways there, buddy. Wrong way. Oh, man. Young males, eh? They just don't know how to do it. The female knows what she wants done, but the males haven't got a clue.
Doug's barking up front. Gotta go. Doug! Oh, man.
He's sitting on the front deck barking, and because of the echo, it sounds like he's at the front of the highway.
I just get freaked out about the highway and dogs. After you lose one dog on the highway, it really, really makes you a little skittish. And honestly, if I lost Doug, I would be a basket case. I'd a complete basket case, actually. I don't know what I would do, actually. I don't even want to think about it, actually. So I just keep a close eye on him. So one thing I don't like about this property is the highway. I wish it was like back on some back road, some dirt road, you know, back in the bush. I would be much more relaxed. I hate the highway up front, even with the fence and the gate. It doesn't, so when a dog decides it wants to go on the highway, it's got to take a really big fence and a really big gate to stop them. Okay, I got to get the water hose put away and then start the truck and we'll go get some straw.
I noticed, Doug, you're staying right where it's warm. That's all he does is woof. He thinks something's in the sky. What is it, Doug? What? What? What, Doug?
Doug the duck protector. All right, tub's full. I got to put the big camera down here, guys.
Oh, you're wet. You need to be wet too, though, because you're filthy. Oh, Goose. What are you doing? That goose just mated with that little female. They got out of the water, and the two of them back into the water. It's almost like that duck wants it from the goose. It keeps going back into the water with the goose. Yep, and the goose has got his penis out, guys. And I just kicked the both of them out of the tub, and they both jump back into the tub to do each other. Yep, he's got his penis out. It's the most bizarre thing, because I thought, you know, the duck would not like this and would not go back into the water, and it's like the duck has got the hots for the goose. Unbelievable, man. Some of the things you see that happen here, it's unbelievable, actually. Animals. Some of these girls are really dirty. The sun feels so warm on my face right now. You're a dirty girl. Look at this little girl get in position. Oh, she's just passing through. Oh, this little duck's really enjoying her shower. Oh, this one, she comes over for it. That little female just came out of the tub. Her and that goose have been having mating action for the last 15 minutes. Not very often a goose stands in the water. All right, guys, I gotta go. I got a road trip to do.
It's hard to believe, you know, it's so nice during the day and absolutely brutally cold at night. All right, Doug, get inside. Come on, in you go. Truck's already pre-warmed up. I turned it off. It's so nice out, guys. Absolutely beautiful. I have a hunch, though, it's going to be really cold at Roberts. Always is. The wind blowing off his big fields. As bad as the wind that blows off my lake, actually. All right, Doug, here we go. Doug the co-pilot.
You know where we are, don't you, Doug? He perked up as soon as we got on this road. Stay. Sit. 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 Stay. Oh, you're good. You want to come so bad. Stay. Okay, come on. So Robert's in the sunflower business here. And this is something that the ducks don't eat, but... So what happens here? How does this work?
So what we do is we back in a wagon, this wagon here, full of sunflowers.
Okay, so that gets backed in full of sunflowers.
And then we run it through this green machine here. It's a shaker. It shakes things dirt, it sticks the light seeds on, right?
Okay.
And it throws them in the trash, and all the good seed then goes into the tank.
Okay.
We cleaned a bunch of head, and we bagged it off into these big bags here.
And big totes, okay.
And now when the people want them, then we bring the totes in.
Okay.
And we lift them up and we run them back into the tank, and then we bag them off.
Okay, so they go into this.
Yeah, going into there, and then they come back down, and then they go into the blue elevator leg,
Okay.
back up into the tank.
All right.
So when we clean them, we go into this one,
Okay.
and it goes into this machine here,
Okay.
and it shakes them. The
Okay.
screen's on. I'll show you the screen.
What an awful lot of machinery for sunflower seeds.
Watch your head. down here, when they go through these screens, right?
Okay.
So the big seat goes through, the tracking seat goes through the back. This stuff here comes off the wind, so there's seeds, but there's nothing in them.
Oh, okay. Because
So we don't sell them, right?
No, so they're
don't
just
like that.
husks.
Yeah, so that's all garbage, right?
So that's why they go through the screens, is because they're so
screens
small.
and there's a big wind, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
You plant a lot of sunflower seeds?
A little over 100 acres.
Okay. And out of 100 acres, how much weight would you get off of it?
Okay, so we get about anywhere from half a ton to 3/4 of a ton to the acre. So,
about
1,500 pounds to the acre.
so you're getting about 75 tons out of 100 acres then.
Right.
And that's cleaned or roast?
It's probably gross. But this,
So what do you? Okay, so
the dirt doesn't have much weight to it though, right?
okay. So what about like the finished product in bags? So would you have 50% loss type thing, or?
Yeah. We usually go by volume, like 15 to 20% loss.
So you're looking at, you got about 60 tons of clean product.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's certainly interesting. I wish I could come here and see it running. Quite the piece of equipment. Something new in the duck adventure every day here.
Yeah. The bags they just came today. I ordered new bags.
So you don't husk them and have like sunflower.
Sunflower hearts?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I don't know how you do that. It must be a machine you can bust them apart. I don't know.
Well, that's quite the machine there, Robert. It's basically the same bagging system as the duck feed.
Yeah. Same idea.
So it's got a weigh scale there, plus this is electronic weigh scale on the bottom to verify.
Well, yeah, because we retail this out, wholesale it out, right?
Okay.
The weights are right.
This one though is really old. Look at this. This thing's antique. So this is, do you use it?
That's the same as the green thing, yeah?
But you don't use this anymore?
Yeah, we use it for small seeds, like cleaning alfalfa seeds.
How old is this?
Like, what is it? 1920s, 1930s type thing, right?
Almost 100 years old then. And it's still going strong. Amazing. It's all made out of wood.
All made out of wood. The whole thing sits on this little thing right here. Wobbles, right? Like this whole thing shakes, right?
Okay.
Yeah, there.
Oh yeah, okay.
You can go back and forth. It goes fairly quick. Right? It's sort of like that.
And this is for what kind of seeds again?
We clean alfalfa.
Oh, okay.
Alfalfa, chili.
That's amazing how they made a machinery out of wood, huh? It's
Made the States, right?
Michigan, USA.
Dragon.
Amazing.
Like that song.
But I doubt the motor is original.
We put that.
Chances are it was probably ran by horses, huh?
Or like
Or steam.
either that or it was in a mill, so it would have been like a water or
So
something.
yeah, water also.
Yeah.
Well, the duck adventure gets something new today. Straws, what, $3 a bale?
That's correct.
I'll take 30 bales. I'll give you the money right now. Well, I'll give you a check.
Yeah.
Here we go, sir.
Doesn't matter to you whether it's barley straw or oat straw?
Oh, just a nice straw.
Well, which stuff? Like this saw, right? Yeah. I can get you
The really yellow stuff, is that oats?
the stuff up top is oat straw.
The oat straw is the best.
You want the stuff up top? Okay, I'll get the rest of it will be from up top then.
So what, this is barley straw?
Yeah, it's barley straw.
It's a little dustier then.
a little dirtier, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, because the last batch I got was really nice. I never had any sneeze attacks ever.
Oh, for you? No, okay, yeah.
Because when you're in the barn doing it, Robert, the sneezing, oh man. The ducks love it.
The ducks like, you told me the ducks like this stuff here.
They love weeds.
Yeah.
The more weeds in a bale of straw, the ducks are happier. So that's the difference. I couldn't figure out why your straw this year.
Crops, eh?
Well, I couldn't figure out why it was so clean this year, so now I know it's oat straw compared to barley straw.
We had good weed control in the oats too, right? So that's what makes it clean, right? I planted one field of barley a little later, and I didn't get it sprayed right away.
Are you staying or coming home, Doug? Come on, let's go. We're going home. Get in. You ran your face off. Time to go home. Wild turkeys, guys. Damn, I wish I could have got a better shot for you.
I tried to get the camera on as fast as possible, guys, but I couldn't. It was sitting on the seat and Dougie wouldn't move. It's the best shot I could get for you. We're home.
Ducks are looking pretty chill in here. Relaxing. I'm gonna clean the barn out first. It's already 3:30. And without cleaning the whole total barn out, just that wet spot, I don't know if I'll unload the truck. I bought some windscreen for the Pivotheads. I'm gonna screw with that. I want to solve that wind problem. Every time I wear them and it's windy, it always it makes me mad as I keep editing out all the footage. Just this area right here is wet, and you can really feel the moisture here in the barn. It's actually a really damp, cold feeling. So we'll just get rid of the wet, damp stuff. Only throw a bale of straw in here, since we've got more now, and the ducks can be comfy. Just the wet stuff. The rest of it's dry. It'll do for tonight. Well, hopefully I don't get stuck. I took a chance and backed down here. I should be able to get up that. Hopefully I don't spin. It's amazing, guys. The dampness in here is already gone. Look at this. The word's out. Fresh straw. Unbelievable. We got a crew showing up now. The word's out. Fresh straw. All right, I gotta load the truck. All the straw's gotta go right there from here. Well, based on the rate of consumption we're going through here, Robert gave us 4 bales at no charge. So we had 34, so we're good for roughly 15 days at the rate we're burned through straw, if we continue to burn through it with the cold weather. I so much like it better here in the building than out in the driveway with a tarp over it. Oh, you're frisky, you want to fight. It's going to be another cool night tonight. Look at the moon. Full moon. No clouds in the sky. And tonight's supposed to be down to like minus 20. Got a little sidetracked in the garage. I stopped at the music store in town today and got some acoustic foam, and I've made myself a little windscreen for the Pivotheads. I'm hoping it's going to help with the wind noise problem that I always have. I edit a lot of footage out, guys, that you never see because of the wind noise. Now I gotta get the Muscovies
into their building. Muscovy's having a little nookie. He's doing his job. Okay, who's in here? Oh, I see a duck and an egg. I'm bringing you water, ducks. There you go. Okay, thank you for the egg. We either had a fight or someone's starting to molt. Speaking of clean, Muscovy having a bath. I wonder if there's any Muscovies in here I gotta kick out. Hello, duckies. Oh, she's nice and clean. Is she ever nice and clean? Doesn't look like we have any Muscovies in here. There's some pretty ducks. I really like chocolate duck. Or Coco, I guess we're calling her. Oh, there's a dog. I'm coming out, Doug. You're cold, eh? It is cold out. Oh, Disco. Look how fast she knows what I want her to do. I wanted to get her with the Muscovies. As soon as she saw me coming over here, she deked me out. Get inside, duck. Look how pretty this girl is, guys. Look at her face. She's got some kind of, looks like almost like a war paint on her face, the way it's all dressed up. I'm definitely going to have to get the big camera to get a good shot of her face. She's a pretty duck. Okay, Muscovies, in you go. It's going to be dark here in a matter of 15 minutes. I've got to still edit. I haven't done that. I got sidetracked in the garage. Come on, ducks. In you go. Into your penthouse. Condo, whatever we want to call it. I don't believe Disco, how fast she moved when she saw me with the herding sticks. It was unbelievably fast. I don't know what the footage is going to turn out like. I just know that I didn't expect her to move that quick. It actually caught me off guard. I thought for sure when I saw her there, I saw all the ducks off to my right. I thought, okay, I'll intercept her, and that way I can get the gate closed. And if I closed the gate on the barn, she couldn't get out. She couldn't have got in. But she beat me to it. Emptying the tub here. No use heating water tonight. Get back inside, duck. I'm locking these up. I got to go do a whole bunch of editing. And I'm not coming back out till water time at 10 o'clock. I hope this acoustic foam works in the pivot heads. It'd be nice to have no wind noise. Alright, that's it. Oh, what a good little dog waiting for me. Doug, you want to go inside, huh? Alright, let's go get the big camera out of the garage and call it a night. It's about 10 o'clock. I have to start off by apologizing. No episode tonight. And that's strictly because I dropped the ball. I've been on Skype almost 3 hours today. I had a buddy in Florida reach out to me that I haven't talked to in a couple of months, and I had to play catch up with him. I ended up spending 2 hours on Skype just with him, and then I had another call, so I didn't get any editing done. My personal life got in the way, so I'm sorry. But on a good note, I did a test with the little windscreen that I put on the pivot heads, and it seems to have worked so far. Hello, ducks. I love when they're all in the nesting boxes like this. I'm bringing you water. Oh, it's empty. And it's the same girl with the yoke on her back. This girl's in the water all the time. I don't believe it. It's the same one.
They look so rough in the wintertime. I'll be back in the morning, guys. Good night, ducks. I'm really impressed with my little jimmy-rigged windscreen idea I came up with on the Pivotheads. I was standing in the wind and I did some tests, and the footage seems to be next to no wind noise. So good night.